Hello YouTube, this is Pokemon Max Skyfire here, bringing you another Pokemon 5th generation Wi-Fi battle video. I am playing White 2 in this one, and the battle is against Abaranet or Avery from the Pokemon Wi-Fi Now, one of the things I have about Pokemon is people who come in and think they can beat everybody, and then when they're challenged, the teams that they bring in are something ridiculous or something obvious. And it looks like I got the greater of the two evils because I ended up battling against a team of all Ubers. Well, all super legends, I mean. The first Pokemon brings in Kyurem-B is not Uber, but still, it's kind of ridiculous to be honest. And I'm going to bring in Providence, which is my Liepard. Now, Providence is a very, very interesting Pokemon, and I want to see it because of how it starts. I'm going to start with a Charm to lower the Kyurem's attack down to -1, and he goes for a Giga Impact, which doesn't take as much. So I decided to go for a Charm again, and he's on his recharge phase. Thank you, Giga Impact, for being a 2-turn attack. So he goes for a Giga Impact again. Now, most Leapards who end up on a Giga Impact against a Kyurem-B probably wouldn't last. Well, Providence is a whole different story. So with that -4 attack, I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave, and I'm going to paralyze that Kyurem while it's on its recharge phase. So I attempt to make that a -6, but he switches out, brings in Arceus. But the Charm is going to come off, so the Arceus attack is still going to go down -2. Even funnier, it goes for the extreme speed, and it doesn't take as much as many would expect. It only took half of whatever Providence had earlier, so that wasn't really much. So I decided to go for the Thunder Wave anyway. So I am going to go for the Charm, which will lower the attack down to -4. But it goes for Judgment, which unfortunately is not physical, it's special, and that's going to take down Providence. So I decided to be a little funny. I'm going to bring in Dayton, which is my Mismagius. He is going to switch out, bring in the Giratina, which is an interesting play, but I am going to go for the nasty play anyway to put myself at +2 special attack. So I am going to go for the Shadow Ball, and since this is in the Distortion World form, its defenses aren't high enough, so +2 stab, super effective, should be a KO on the Giratina, which it is. So it brings in Mew, and that's still a wrong idea because of the fact that I'm still using the +2 stabbed Shadow Ball, which is super effective against Mew, and that's another 1-hit KO on the Mew. So right now I'm 2 for 2 already. Now, Darkrai comes in, and you all expect the Dark Boy to be the first boost that comes out of Darkrai. It's pretty obvious, to be honest. But Dayton gets off the hidden power first, and it's hidden power fighting ×2, super effective, a 1-hit KO on the Darkrai, and unfortunately no Dark Void for you. So here comes the Arceus again, and I only saw Judgment and extreme speed, so I decided to go for a nasty plot to put myself up to +4. But the Arceus can't move thanks to Parahax. That Parahax is probably the only hacks in this match. Well, it's a pretty short match, just to give you a little hint. So now I go for the hidden power fighting ×4, super effective, expected 1-hit KO, but nope, that didn't work. So he goes for Parasol, and that puts Dayton at a very, very interesting predicament, because now that gives me 3 turns to win this match with Dayton, or else I had to pick another Pokemon to come out. So he switches out, brings in Deoxys. I am going to go for a Thunderbolt to do at least some type of damage on Arceus or to KO it, but We didn't bring it in the Arceus. I guess that's its death spotter, because that's a one-hit KO, thanks to my +4 special attack. 2 moves to go before Dayton's gone. He brings back in Arceus. Even funnier, it does extreme speed. What? Okay. Extreme speed on a Mismagius. Very funny. The Thunderbolt says bye-bye to our Arceus. Now, 1 move left. This is going to be either KO or get KO pretty much for Dayton. He's going to bring in Kyurem-B. I have him power fighting, which now this time is +4 and super effective, although not stab. It's a pretty good high attack for Dayton, which is a 1-hit KO on the Kyurem, and that is pretty much a good game to Avery, and Dayton stayed alive with the win. So, one of my biggest funnies about this match is that this person came in the Pokemon Wi-Fi room and said he can beat anybody and that he was undefeated after so many hundreds of battles. Who the heck was he fighting? Surely nobody in Pokemon Wi-Fi, because Darkrai should have been faster than this Mismagius. Arceus should have been faster, and using extreme speed against Mismagius, really? So it makes me wonder, who the heck were you battling for thousands of battles? It must have been thousands of news in order to be winning by using extreme speed on Mismagius. Okay, it's just me. I'm not a big egomaniac or something like that, but this was ridiculous. To say you're the best at battling and use extreme speed on Mismagius. What can I say? I can't see much, but good game. I'm not gonna say that still I'm the best. I'm the Pokemon man. That's a whole different story of being a Pokemon master. So that's all I gotta say. But I just had to show you that Dayton did the 5-0. That's pretty much all I wanted to do anyway. Anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, give it a like if you like it. This is Skyfire, Pokemon Matt, saying have a nice day, and I'll see you for another battle next time.